Well, hello everybody. Here for my weekly update. Extremely turbulent week this week in the market. It did kind of finish on a decent note today, as stocks seem to rise the last part of the day. But I was down 5.8% for the week in my portfolio, so not a good week at all for me. I didn't make any moves at all. I'll start with the best news of the week. Aritzia, ticker symbol ATZ, had earnings today and it crushed, absolutely crushed. It was up 19.07% just today. And for the week, it was up 16%. And it's now up 156.46% for the last year. So just been an incredible stock, and it seems that every time it has earnings lately, it's really shooting up big time. For a little while there, it was pretty dicey. I mean, I was in it. I've been in it for a few years now, and it got down pretty low. What's been happening is they've been opening up stores down in the States. It's basically a women's clothing store, right? A clothing chain, and they have been opening a lot of stores down in the States, as well as they opened a distribution center down there. So they're now finally starting to profit. And apparently their profit was up 72% this earnings. So awfully good. So that was really the only good news for the week. The jobs report, U.S. jobs report, came in this morning, and it was good news as far as, there's more jobs available, as opposed to, data that had been saying that possibly, we were going to lose jobs and head into a recession. But the problem with this is it also, by getting that good data, it also puts pressure on the Fed to drop interest rates anymore, right? And so for this year, they're only scheduled to have one drop for the whole year. So unfortunately, that is terrible for small caps, and of course my beloved TMF, which is just getting destroyed. As I've been saying, I have been moving out of it slowly. I've probably moved about 30 or so percent of it now, maybe even a little more, into other positions. So yeah, it's been a disaster for me. So TMF this week was down 7.76%. So again, it's just killing me. Not good at all. Treasuries, of course, are soaring because of inflation fears, and that doesn't help anything either, right? It certainly, again, doesn't help TMF or small caps. And like I've been moving a fair bit of money into small caps recently, so I'm getting crushed on that as well. Not good. TNA down 7.34% for the week, and IJH, which is the mid caps ETF, down 0.82%. So the mid cap ETF did a little bit better than the triple leverage TNA on the IWM. It's like I said, IWM is getting crushed, and of course my triple leveraged TNA gets 3 times the losses, right? So it's been a bad one. Hopefully it'll turn around and, we'll get 3 times the gain and, get back in a decent position with that. But for now, it's certainly not looking good. Meta was up 1.83% for the week. Tesla up 3.5% for the week. So those two had a pretty good week. Obviously, Aritzia was my best stock this week, but those two are the only other two that did go up for the week. NVDA correcting again, down 2.86%, and PLTR big time correction this week. My favorite stock really took a beating this week, down 10.68%. So we'll have to see what happens with that. CP, my other Canadian stock, down 0.14% for the week. So I think that pretty much covers everything. Check out my updated portfolio, and you can see how my positions have changed from last week to this week. It's all by percentage of my portfolio, right? TMF did actually move ahead of Palantir again into third place, into like my third largest position. But those two are kind of running neck and neck, so next week could be a different story again. Anyway, I think that's about it for this week. So if you like what you're seeing here, you can like the video and subscribe to my channel. Hope everybody's doing well, and thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you again next week. Bye for now.